Hello and welcome to my Pagan Pathworks. My name is Lisa. If you're new here, I invite you to like and subscribe to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Just as today's video is basically a update on where I'm at right now, in a bit of a haul of some things that I got for my Grey Wolf Adornment shop. Although some of these I might put in my Pagan Pathworks shop, I'm not real sure yet. There's more Christmas oriented than Yule, but you could use these, I think, either or. They're not really Christian symbols to begin with. So at any rate, I wanted to do an update on where I'm at right now. So I had my surgery on October the 10th. I am about 1 week away from the 6-week mark, which marks a time where I can get a little more physical than what I have been and start exercising. So I'm looking forward to that. The grief brain has lifted to a certain extent. Pardon me. I'm gonna get a drink. So, and that's very good, because that heaviness was just super duper hard, and it just made life feel so difficult. And it's not that I don't continue to miss my mom, because I do. She was one of the foundations of my life, and I don't want to say that it's been difficult trying to overcome that. It's just getting to a place that feels like normal again. And so I went back to work at my day job, which is awesome. After spending most of this year sitting at home on my butt, I am very glad to be back to work. With that said, I do need to update you a little bit on some health issues that remain. I'm going on the 14th to have a needle biopsy done on my thyroid, because they found some tumors on my thyroid. So I have to find out what's going on with that. Hopefully it's going to turn out to be something benign. Hopefully not something that has to be removed. But I will know better sometime after the 14th on what that means for me. I'm just ready to get back to normal. I'm tired of being home all the time. So I'm just ready. Ooh, pardon me. So it would, and that's pretty much as far as my health. I'm over my surgery for the most part. I still have lingering pain because, you know, it is what it is. It's hernia repair surgery. That mess takes some time to build some scar tissue up, so it's gonna hurt a little bit. But it's more like one of those headaches that's there, but you can tolerate it type thing, and not something that, pardon me, that prevents me from moving around and doing what I want to do. So, speaking of something that I wanted to do, I have been revamping my studio, and hopefully to start working again. It is almost finished, that studio overhaul. So when I was shopping for the last remaining things that I needed to try to organize my studio, I got some new things. So I went to the Dollar Tree. You know, Dollar Tree gets a bad rap because, everything's cheap. However, they have some cute stuff there. And I got some of these Christmas bells in silver, green, red, and gold. And my intent with all this stuff is to make earrings. And now, I know for sure I'm going to put them in my gray wolf shop. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to put them in my Pagan Pathwork shop. I probably will. I mean, because look, aren't those cute? They're candy canes. Who doesn't love candy canes? And I, I, I think that you don't have to be a, even if you're not a Christian, you can still appreciate a candy cane. The other thing is, I've made some of these before. They're just really cute little Christmas lights, and then the last one is my favorite, and they're just Christmas balls. And I am going to make earrings out of all these things. The Christmas balls, the lights, and the candy canes came from Hobby Lobby, but everything else came from the bells came from the Dollar Tree. And so yes, I I know there are issues with Hobby Lobby, and I wish I could change that, but I would rather go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's and the Dollar Tree and pay for these items and pick them up in person than to pay Amazon to ship them to me, because I have higher issues. Well, not necessarily higher, because it's not really higher, but I have issues with that major conglomeration. So I would rather, I don't know. I'm I'm still trying to figure out, good sources for craft supplies. Let's just put it that way. So until then, I I just utilize what I have available to me. Sometimes I do order from Potomac Beads, and I have way more gemstone beads than I thought, so I'll hopefully be putting some new jewelry up in the shop pretty soon that I created myself. So anyway, I'm excited to be almost finished revamping my studio, and even more excited that I'm going to start working again on products. In the meantime, you can catch my daily card pulls on Facebook at My Pagan Pathworks. And until then, I appreciate your time and attention. I do invite you to like the video because it helps me to grow, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I thank you so much for your time and attention, and I will see you in the next video.